Things that will mess with your perception of time. You're familiar with this person, right? Anne Frank? Well, she was born in the same year as this man, Martin Luther King Jr. in 1929. Both incredibly important people, but we think of them in such different times in history. This one really bothers me because this is Machu Picchu in Peru, which I thought was from thousands of years ago, but apparently it was built in 1450. And then just over 20 years later, the construction of this begins. If you don't know what this is, it's the Sistine Chapel in Rome. Can you imagine that the Sistine Chapel and Machu Picchu were built basically around the same time? For the next one, we're going to 1903 with the Wright brothers plane. You're telling me 66 years after that first flight, there's a man on the moon? That blows my mind. This last one's just weird, because you know this guy, Pablo Picasso, one of the most famous artists to have ever lived? You thought he died ages ago, didn't you? Well, he died in the same year that this album came out, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd in 1973. Really not that long ago.